Yo, what's up everybody, it's BMilitant, welcome back to the channel. For today I have a video for you guys. It's a response to a video that I made a few weeks ago, a week ago or something like that. It got a lot of hate, it got a lot of, I think it has like about 40 dislikes and everything like that. It's the video I made talking about how the game, The Division, was a huge disappointment, and I think the game was very bland. And I think the game had way too much hype, and too many people were defending the game. I didn't see enough big YouTubers, big news outlets talking about real problems with the game. And that was a problem with me, so I took it upon myself to bring some of those things up. I admit I didn't do a very, very good job of doing all this, because I did it all in one take. And I had to come into the video late and add in some things on the screen to help prove my point, because a lot of people were hating on me for making that video. But right now I want to show you guys a new article that I saw just the other day, released by IGN. Now that the game has been out for a week or so or whatever, and people have had multiple days to play the game and everything, there's a lot more articles coming out just like this. Please watch the 3-4 minute long video from IGN and hear what they have to say about the game now. And then it'll pop back to me. We'll have a little discussion, and then we'll end the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys at the end of this video. Peace.
Is Division's endgame kind of a mess right now? This is based on a Forbes article where they argue that, yeah, it's totally messy right now and not what they envisioned. What do you think?
Day one, I was like, there's a very defined progression here. And they really tell you what to do when that screen pops up. And I was like, I feel pretty good about this. You know, it's like, do your hard mission, do your challenge mission, go into the dark zone. And now having 3 or 4 days under my belt, yeah, that article hits the nail on the head in almost all respects. I'm not really too concerned about that whole, a lot of people got Phoenix credits early due to some kind of exploit or misbalancing. That doesn't really irk me. Because I think the Phoenix credit progression right now is okay.
Yeah,
I think
it's what it should be.
Sure.
Initially, there was a way to just get like 14 a pop or so. You know?
Yeah, like each.
It was super easy to get them, so a bunch of people like maxed out super fast, and they're like, "Whoops!" Patched.
So there's two ways to do it: hard missions and challenge mode missions, and those award about. I believe at the time they awarded about 10 Phoenix credits. But named bosses would drop anywhere from 10 to 15 Phoenix credits. So just doing a loop in the dark zone of named bosses. A lot of people hit the invisible cap wall of 1,000 Phoenix credits, and at that point you have an entire set of high-end gear.
You're done. You beat the game.
You beat the Division.
Absolutely.
You beat the Division in 2 days. And B, PvP is a non-starter right now. Like it's
really
just
is.
There's no reason to attack other players in the dark zone outside of griefing or just kind of being an a-hole.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, those people, like, haters are gonna hate, right? Like, and those people are gonna do that anyway. But like Duggan was saying, you know, at level 30 in the dark zone, you die as a rogue, or oh God, worse, as a manhunt. You could lose, you know, upwards of 40,000 experience. Like,
Which
that's
translates to time.
hours of work. Like, when a game mechanic forces you to lose 3 hours of the game,
Needs to be tweaked.
Working as intended. Let me preface that. A game mechanic that's working as intended forces you to lose hours of the game for a reward that is, you know, exponentially smaller than the risk. I think that is a problem, and I think right now going rogue in the dark zone, and you know, because the dark zone is all about going rogue and surviving in there with this tension with other players, because that kernel of going rogue is broken, I think the dark zone is broken right now. Right now it's just a high-level PvE grinding area.
And now the way that they've balanced it is a, like you said before, like you're losing hours, and that's, you know, not great, but especially when those 4 hours of gameplay are 4 hours of monotonous grinding mobs. It's not 4 hours of good, fun, emergent PvP gameplay you've lost. It's 4 hours of just like, man, why am I even continuing to do this?
And if you get killed, you still lose that, right?
Yeah.
It's the same scenario.
Which is why there's no incentive to going rogue, which is why the whole point of the dark zone is sort of moot.
Like, we should all feel tempted to do that. But honestly, if I did that, that's just me throwing the past like day of me grinding the dark zone, which isn't that fun, by the way, out the window. I completely echo that sentiment, but that being said, after spending a couple hours in the Dark Zone, purple gear just isn't interesting anymore.
Yeah.
It's all about grinding to the high-end
Once you
gear.
get that taste.
You very quickly, you immediately, as soon as you hit 30, completely out-level blues, and then you very quickly, there's level 31 items, which are like a little bit better in terms of their base stat rolls, but as soon as you get a couple of those and get a couple high-ends under your belt, the gear that the bosses drop and you find, especially the ones you find in chests in the Dark Zone, is just not interesting to you.
Sure, but in a game where the end game is all about progression, about getting better gear, there's no reason to do that in the Dark Zone.
So overall take, guys, end game, do you like it? Yes or no? Brandon?
No.
No, okay.
Yeah, I have to agree right now.
I fucking told you, man. I fucking told all of you what's going on with the fucking Division. I told you all. Everyone wanted to give me fucking hate, man. Look at the fucking video. Look at the video that now IGN, a huge fucking gaming company, gaming analysts and shit like that, they're sitting here putting out a video like that now. A video sitting here saying that the Dark Zone's broken, which I said. The loot is not cool. At a certain point, the loot is worthless. They went on and on, re-saying this shit that I fucking told all of you. I told you guys, you wasted $60 on a game that was beaten in 2 fucking days. You beat the game in 2 days. There's no end game content. There's a fucking max level of gear and shit that you can get, and you reach that in 2 fucking days. You're on a fucking hamster wheel looking for loot that you're not gonna fucking get. You can't get it. It's just like Destiny. You're on a fucking hamster wheel, running and running and running, looking for the next fucking cool loot that you can get, which there's no more cool fucking loot. Dark Zone's broken. PvP, there's no reason to PvP. The only way to PvP in the game is the Dark Zone, and it's fucking broken. I fucking told you all. I fucking told you all this. Now, I understand. I fucking understand, man. It sucks, and I understand a lot of people didn't want to listen to me. A lot of people didn't want to believe that the game that they liked, the game that they had such high hopes for, was broken and a bullshit game. And I got a lot of hate. I got over 40 fucking dislikes on my last video. But goddamn, I have fucking told you. I told you guys that Titanfall was a bullshit game. It was broken. Told you guys fucking so much start. Battlefront was lacking a shit ton of content. It was a very, very base game. Fucking, oh man, I told everyone this. And you know, I don't like doing it, man. I don't like sitting here and having me have to be the person to come out here and put games down, dude. I'm a fucking hardcore gamer, man. I love video games, dude. If I have a fucking addiction in my life to anything, it's probably video games. I've been playing video games my whole life, man. Like, I know what a good game is, and I know it's a bullshit game, and I knew the Division is a bullshit game. You wasted $60 fucking on it, man. And I sat here and I tried to tell all of you. And no one wants to. That's the thing is, I'm doing this because I'm fucking tired of all you guys being lied to, man. I'm tired of, in this day and age, AAA games are coming out and they're bullshit, broken, fucking stupid fucking games, dude. I'm a hardcore gamer. I want real games to come out and stun and wow everyone. I want good fucking games, man. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna sit here and do what all the big, huge YouTubers aren't gonna fucking do. All the big, huge YouTubers and places like IGN, all before the game came out, they never said one bad fucking word about the Division. They said no bad words about Battlefront. It's simple shit that I can sit here and I can sift through the bullshit and I can tell you what's going on with the game. And IGN, all these big YouTubers, big YouTubers, they don't want to do what I just did, man. Put out a video that's going to get a bunch of hate, but yet it's telling the fucking truth. And they're going to sit here and they're going to hype the game. They're going to be like, oh, you guys, the fucking Division's the shit, man. You can do all this and this and this. It's fucking sweet. Come check out my channel because I'm playing a Division. It's a new game. Fucking hype this game up, dude. Let's fucking get a bunch of hype for this game. Let's see how many likes and shit. Are you guys fucking ready for the Division? It's going to be fucking sweet. And then after a month it's out, you never see them fucking play the game again. Why? Because it's bullshit and they knew it the whole time. But they don't want to fucking tell you guys the truth, man. Because they don't want negativity on their channel. They want hype, just like the games want. The games want everyone to hype, and then when they come out, you wasted $60 fucking on it. You wasted $60, and it's a fucking crime, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking tired of this. IGN just sat here and put out article after article. is sitting here talking about The Division, and then after a few days that it comes out, and they just put that video out, sitting here telling you all the shit I just fucking told you before the game came out, that I could tell what was wrong with the game, but IGN, a huge gaming news place, oh, they weren't smart enough to see all this shit coming? No, they fucking knew. They fucking knew, but they're not gonna get on a game's bad side. They get all this exposure and shit, and that's how they make their living, dude. They're not gonna tell you the bullshit, dude. And that's what I'm fucking tired about. I'm tired about fucking YouTube, and I'm tired about all. You know, I spend a lot of time on YouTube, man, and there's so many fucking huge YouTubers and shit out there. They never want to fucking tell you the facts. They never want to tell you the truth, man. And you know, I'm fucking. It sucks that, you know. The past, I have had a bunch of videos like this telling you guys about Titanfall, telling you guys about Battlefront is a shell of a game. It was missing so much shit, and it was such a base game. It feels like they rushed the game to be out, like, and then fucking on PC, there's like, what is it, 4,000 or 6,000 people playing the game at peak hours, dude. I'm fucking tired of it, dude. I'm not here. I don't want to shit on video games. I don't want to sit here and downplay video games. I want to sit here and talk about great fucking games. I want to talk about how I'm wowed by some game that's so fucking good that I didn't think was going to be good or something like that. No, man, you guys act like I'm just a hater, man. You act like I'm just sitting here, you know, just hating on the new big game. But no, man, it's because I see through the bullshit. I see through all the fucking hype that things are getting that they don't deserve, man. Just because they have a million commercials on TV and you see it because it's a AAA release and they fucking put a million commercials on fucking TV and they know everyone's gonna see it. Nah, man, it's fucking bullshit. And yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's like the end of the video. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry for. What I'm saying really is I'm fucking right and you're fucking wrong, man. All you guys who want to sit here and fucking downvote my video and shit, fuck you guys, man. You guys are blinded. You guys are blinded by the hype. Blinded by the hype train, not fucking actually thinking about what real video games are. You guys are probably just fucking casual fucking gamers who saw a million fucking commercials on TV for The Division and are like, oh, that shit's fucking sweet. Nah, man. That's going against hardcore gamers like me, dude. Everyone fucking pre-ordered and bought The Division so many fucking copies of it, dude. That's fucking over hardcore gamers like me. People who want real fucking good games, dude. And you guys are fucking buying pieces of shit like this. Pre-ordering does nothing but gives fucking developers the reasons to cut pieces of their game out and then resell it back to you, just like The Division's gonna do. They're gonna sell you all this next content. That's what Destiny does. They're gonna sell you all the full game. They're gonna chop it up in pieces because people pre-ordered for it, so they get special shit, or they're gonna pay extra money for other shit added on that they already created at the beginning, dude. And it's fucking over hardcore gamers. And people like you guys who want to sit here and look at my video and go, oh, this dude's just negative and he didn't tell us any reason to why the fucking game's bullshit, which I did. Told you the Dark Zone's broken. I told you fucking the AI is nothing special. I told you the loot's nothing special. Nothing about the game is fucking special. It's a fucking RPG shooter and it does neither of those two things better than any other fucking game you've ever played, dude. It's nothing special and you wasted $60 on it. And fucking, if you guys want to fucking hear the real truth about video games, upcoming after this, stay tuned to my fucking channel. Because, yeah, it may seem like I'm sitting here, you know, dogging on games, but I'm telling the fucking truth, man. So I've been BMilitant. Thank you to the guys who, you know, did comment on my last video and goes, hey, this dude has a point. The game is bland. There's not much to do. People are being blinded by the graphics. They're being blinded by the world. They're all, that's what it is, man. Graphics and fucking the ability to play with a group of friends, that's the only thing that held that game together for this long, and it's been a week or two, and the game's falling apart. All these fucking IGN now talking shit about the game, all these places talking shit about the game now that it's out and everyone bought it for $60, now they're ready to tell you the truth, but they weren't going to do it beforehand. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
We'll be right back.